Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Spoilers for the upcoming week of July 22 to 26 on General Hospital indicate that Christina Corinthos Davis' due date is approaching as she gets ready for her next interview with Blaze, who goes by Alison Ali Rogers. Will Brooklyn Quartermain's interview be successful in changing the negative tone of all the press coverage? If Natalia Ramirez persuades Brooklyn that she ought to be included in this interview as well, things can get more complicated. In any event, it will be interesting to watch if the stress surrounding everything causes Christina to give delivery earlier than she plans. When the time comes, Molly Lansing Davis and TJ Ashford hope Christina gives up the baby, but they might get more anxious as it approaches. When Sonny Corinthos gets his prescription filled and takes the entire amount of placebos that Iva Jerome, Maura West, intended for him to take, his emotions should be all over the place. Sonny may have already started taking his new medication because of his irrational outburst in front of Willow Corinthos. Regardless, the longer Sonny goes without medication, the worse he will grow. The only questions are who will notice Sonny's spiraling out and how far he will go. Steve Burton's character Jason Morgan has already begun to inquire about Sonny's medications. Furthermore, the information about the satellite phone may reveal additional details regarding Valentin Cassidy's scheme to drive Sonny over the brink. Carly and Jason should be concerned about Sonny's increasingly insane conduct. Will Jason and Carly ultimately assist in disproving the placebo theory and accuse Ava of profiting off Valentin's plan? Subsequently, Ava will persist in attempting to use her cunning on John, but he might also continue to manipulate her. Sonny will continue to veer toward Ava's desired mental collapse regardless of how events turn out, at least for the time being. Willow's guilt will inevitably intensify and result in a few near misses. There might be instances in which Willow almost tells Michael Corinthos the truth about her kiss with Drew Quartermain. Willow might, however, be able to resist the urge to speak, as Nina Reeves ultimately proposed. Meanwhile, now that they have a fresh understanding free of all the hostility, Nina and Drew will need to sort out their relationship. Will that mean that Drew and Nina's intense interactions will continue? Will Willow finally show up as Nina and Drew are having some hot action? Cody Bell might feel compelled to ask Max Scorpio, John J. York, for forgiveness in another scene. It makes sense that Mac was upset by Cody's deceit, but eventually he would change his mind. As the plot progresses, Cody and Mac should become closer as a father and son, but our G8 forecasts indicate some difficulties in their bonding along the way. According to General Hospital spoilers, the week of July 22 to 26 will be very exciting. Follow us for updates on all the shocking announcements and stressful encounters that are coming up. Wednesday, July 18, General Hospital spoilers state that while they catch up at the Metro Court pool, Carly Spencer will question Lois Cerullo about Giovanni Gio Palmieri. Carly will never understand why Sonny Corinthos never brought up Gio, but Lois might be able to shed some light on the matter. Gio will confide in Jocelyn Jacks in the meanwhile and feel that he has overstayed his welcome. Even though Gio adores Port Charles, he might worry that he seems too big at the Quartermain estate and ends up being Jocelyn and Dex Heller's sidekick. Gio might be thinking about whether or not he ought to have accepted Lois's offer. Gio could regret turning down the opportunity to work on the music for a Broadway show now that he had the chance, at least until Joss tells him that everyone in Port Charles likes having him around. Following that, it appears that Nina Reeves would confront Ava Jerome and make a threat to testify against her in the custody dispute involving Avery Corinthos. On Wednesday's Geek episode, Nina will also offer some guidance to Maxie Jones. It is possible that this advice may pertain to Deception's ongoing attempts to resolve the entire Natalia Ramirez situation. On Wednesday's episode, Natalia will confide in Sonny about her regrets. Given that Blaze, as Alison Ali Rogers, has been completely turned upside down by Natalia's statements, perhaps we will see her begin to reconsider her opinions. Sonny will offer to mediate, and it appears Natalia will accept his offer. According to General Hospital spoilers, Sonny will try his hardest to assist Natalia in making apologies with Blaze, but there will be more obstacles to overcome. Now that Valentin Cassadine has urged Anna Devine to flee with him, she will have to fight temptation at his residence. Valentin has proposed that Anna accompany him now that Anna is allowing him to run with Charlotte Cassadine. A part of Anna will find it tempting to simply accept this new existence and move on from everything. There will be a part of Anna that thinks Valentin and Charlotte must handle this alone. Anna's questions about Valentin risking everything for Pikeman will become more and more poignant. Before he recognized what a mess he was in, Valentin might have admitted he was in too deep. Valentin might contend that the fact that he was afraid for Charlotte's life if he didn't comply was sufficient justification for taking action and taking whatever necessary action. Jason Morgan consented to provide Anna with 2 hours so she could alert Valentin and ensure his escape strategy was ready. Regretfully, Jason's door was visited by John Jagger, Kate's in less than half an hour, suggesting that problems may be on the horizon. It appears like Jason will make an effort to delay John's delivery of the fresh evidence. Jason will yell at John for trusting everything that lady has to say when he tells about his most recent conversation with Ava. While Jason spars with John, he might buy himself a little more time, but before long, John will find out the truth about Valentin and get ready to capture him. Will Valentin be forced to flee by himself, or will he be able to escape with Charlotte? Is Valentin going to be caught before he can escape out of the country? No matter what, our G8 predictions suggest that Valentin will face some dangerous times in the future. We'll keep you informed of all the startling developments. General Hospital teasers state Anna will be devastated whether Valentin flees or is apprehended. Spoilers for General Hospital hint that Ava Jerome would stop at nothing to acquire complete custody of her daughter, Avery Jerome Corinthos, from Sonny Corinthos. Ava was informed by Scott Baldwin that her prospects were slim unless Sonny essentially committed suicide or suffered a public breakdown. She then used coercion to get Sonny's pharmacist to switch his medicine to complete placebos, even though she knew he was only taking a fourth of the prescribed amount for his bipolar disorder. Ava wants to provoke Sonny into going into a panic attack. Even on a quarter dosage, he is already engaged in some quite aggressive activities. One can only imagine what he will do if left entirely unmedicated. Only a few weeks prior, Sonny nearly killed Dex Heller in front of his daughter Christina Corinthos Davis. He's probably going to kill someone now that he's going to be totally unmedicated. And Sonny could kill Ava with ease as he's been fuming at her lately. Sonny may very well be taken into custody and appear in criminal court. There's a chance he'll wind up behind bars. However, considering his actions, he might wind up at Ferncliff as an institutionalized patient. This is precisely what Ava would want to happen if she were to survive Sonny's lethal attack. In this manner, she may have exclusive access to Avery, greatly reducing the likelihood of Sonny ever regaining her, even in the unlikely event that he is freed. Of course, if the truth about Sonny's prescription is discovered, he'll probably be set free. However, he still has a long way to go until then, and Ava will seize every opportunity. If Ava is the one Sonny attacks, it's impossible to predict if she will make it out alive. It's obvious that she's playing with fire. Ava has been drawing a lot of enemies lately, so it's also conceivable that she could be tried for murder and Sonny would be held accountable. Even if he is totally unmedicated, he might not even be guilty. Is Sonny about to have a nervous collapse? Might he find himself in Ferncliff? What will happen to Ava in the end? Keep an eye on General Hospital, which airs on ABC during the week. You never know what will happen in Port Charles. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.